Something just happened in Cleveland that could seriously shake up Shedeur Sanders' journey to the NFL spotlight. Imagine being a rookie quarterback trying to fight your way into a crowded quarterback room battling seasoned veterans, and then finding out that one of your most important weapons, a former Pro Bowl wide receiver, does not even show up to help build that crucial chemistry during the offseason. This is exactly the kind of setback Sanders did not need right now. So what is going on with Diontae Johnson, and how does his absence threaten to derail Sanders' NFL dream before it even begins? Let's break it all down. Back in April, the Cleveland Browns surprised just about everyone when they traded up in the draft to select Shedeur Sanders in the 5th round of the 2025 NFL Draft. It was a moment that ended what many are calling one of the most shocking draft slides in recent memory. Sanders, who was once projected to be a top quarterback prospect, fell deep into the draft. Despite already drafting Dillon Gabriel in the 3rd round, the Browns still decided to bring Sanders on board. Now he is stepping into an already packed quarterback room with names like Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and a still recovering Deshaun Watson. That is a lot of competition, and for Sanders, the pressure is real. Cleveland is desperate to bounce back from a disastrous 3-win, 14-loss season, and that means every single player has to step up, especially the quarterbacks. Sanders is not guaranteed a spot on the active roster. As a 5th-rounder, he is going to have to earn every single snap, every rep, every bit of attention from the coaching staff. And that is where OTAs, or organized team activities, come into play. OTAs are crucial for rookies. This is the time when they start to gel with their teammates, especially with their receivers. It is where that on-field trust starts to form, where timing gets dialed in, where quarterbacks learn the rhythm of their receivers. Unfortunately for Sanders, that is exactly where things are breaking down. And the reason is Diontae Johnson's absence. Johnson, a seasoned wide receiver and former Pro Bowler, skipped the start of the Browns' OTAs. That is a big deal. When a rookie quarterback like Sanders is trying to establish himself, he needs his top guys to be there. He needs reps, he needs rhythm, and he needs to build chemistry with the players he will rely on when the season begins. But Johnson's no-show is raising some eyebrows, not just inside the locker room, but across the entire league. Veteran Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot did not hold back when she spoke about Johnson's absence on the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. She said she was particularly eager to see Johnson on the field, calling him a Pro Bowler who runs amazing routes. But she was disappointed and frankly puzzled by his failure to show up. She emphasized that this might be Johnson's last real shot to prove that he belongs in the NFL, especially after multiple teams seemed to give up on him last year. And it is not hard to see why. Last season was rough for Johnson. He played for not one, not two, but 3 different teams: the Carolina Panthers, Houston Texans, and Baltimore Ravens. And through all that movement, his performance hit rock bottom with only 33 catches for 375 yards and 3 touchdowns. That is a far cry from his days with the Pittsburgh Steelers, where he was one of the top receiving threats in the league. Back in 2021, he posted over 1,160 receiving yards and scored 8 touchdowns, earning a well-deserved Pro Bowl selection. Now with the Browns, Johnson has a chance at redemption, but skipping OTAs does not help his case. More importantly, it does not help Shedeur Sanders, who needs every opportunity to work with the best receivers on the roster. The truth is, Johnson's character and commitment have come into question over the past few seasons, especially after reports surfaced that he was waived by the Ravens for refusing to go into a game. That is the kind of drama a young quarterback does not need around him. This offseason was supposed to be about fresh starts for Johnson, for the Browns, and for Shedeur Sanders. Instead, Sanders is left trying to prove himself without one of the team's biggest weapons on the field. And just to be clear, Sanders is not coming into the NFL as some underachiever. Last year, he had an incredible college season with Colorado. He threw for over 4,100 yards and racked up 37 touchdowns with just 10 interceptions. Even more impressive, he completed over 74% of his passes, the highest rate in the country. He took home the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award, given to the top upperclassman quarterback in college football. He also earned the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year. This kid has talent, he has drive, he has leadership. But even with all that, he needs the right support system. He needs players like Diontae Johnson to show up, put in the work and help build a winning culture in Cleveland. So here we are with Shedeur Sanders grinding through every practice, trying to climb the depth chart, and the Browns looking to recover from one of the worst seasons in franchise history. And just when he needs a veteran receiver, the most he is left hanging. Whether Johnson turns things around and steps up remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. Time is ticking and opportunities like these do not come around often. For Sanders to succeed, the Browns need to rally. The question is, will Diontae Johnson answer the call, or will this be yet another chapter in a story of missed chances? Stay tuned, because this offseason could shape the future of the Cleveland Browns and Shedeur Sanders' NFL career in ways none of us expected. If you enjoyed this deep dive, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more NFL updates, and let us know in the comments, do you think Shedeur Sanders has what it takes to win the quarterback battle in Cleveland? And will Diontae Johnson get it together in time to help him out? We are watching closely, and we will keep bringing you the latest.